This is a PokePress special report. Hi, I'm Stephen Reich here at Top Cut Comics in Rockford, Illinois, at one of the Pokemon trading card games, Spring Battle Roads 2013. I'm here with Nick Walls, who is the 4th place player in the Masters Division of today's Battle Road tournament. And Nick, we just have a few questions about your deck. It's a Plasma deck, so you've got a ton of Team Plasma Pokemon in there. Which ones did you pick out for the deck?
Mainly I use Deoxys EX and Thundurus EX, along with the Curum that came out in Plasma Freeze. I also have one-ofs of Lugia and Snorlax to be able to use their attacks to close the game.
And Deoxys and Thundurus are pretty well known at this point. What went behind the decision to use Snorlax?
Snorlax can do a ton of damage if the bench is full of Team Plasma Pokemon, so it's a good closer for the game. Once you use Thundurus's Ride and Knuckle to take energy from the discard and you put it onto Snorlax, late game you can use Snorlax and do 180 and just kind of sweep towards the end of the game.
Pretty cool. And what's the trainer engine you went with for this? First off, let's go with your ace spec, Dowsing Machine. What made you choose that one, since there are even more choices now with Plasma Freeze out?
Mainly, it's always good to get back an extra trainer card, and since the list is so tight to begin with, you can't always play 4 of Pokemon Catcher, Floatstone, Hypnotoxic Laser, things like that. So it's always good to be able to get one of those cards back if needed. It's also good to be able to get a supporter back. Since I don't play too many, I only play 12. If I don't have a supporter, I can always grab one back with the Dowsing Machine then.
And so what worked well for the deck? You were 5-1, which is obviously a very good record. In the games that you won, what kind of clicked for it?
I got off to a really fast start in 3 of my games. 2 of them I got a turn 1 donk when I went first, and in the other one I got a turn 2 donk. I just set up really fast, got a Thundurus out with an energy, got 2 or 3 Deoxys out, Hypnotoxic Laser I was able to find, and just was able to wipe their field of Pokemon.
And in the couple games that did play out past the first couple turns, how did those go?
They went pretty well. My last game, actually, I played a Mirror Plasma deck, and that game lasted a long time, just exchanging attacks back and forth. It really came down to a last turn, or close to last turn N, where I was able to shut down my opponent. He had no energy in play and couldn't get any other cards, and I just was able to finish him off from there.
And there was one game that you lost. It was actually your first game of the day. So what happened there, and are there any changes you might make to your deck to account for what happened?
The first game, I didn't get a Blend Energy or Prism Energy out until turn 5 or 6. I only was able to get 2 Plasma Energies out, so I couldn't attack at all, actually. I was able to take 4 prizes, bring it down to 2, but my opponent was able to still win. I mean, there's a couple small cards. I was thinking about putting a Max Potion in, maybe an extra Tool Scrapper or something like that, but for the most part, I think the deck went pretty well today.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Nick. This has been Stephen Reich from Top Cut Comics in Rockford, Illinois, at one of the Pokemon trading card games, Spring Battle Roads 2013. This has been a PokePress special report.